I've been on child support since I was like 16 years old, and maybe about a year after that, Anaya was with me majority of the time.
First, Mr. Harris, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Yes, sir. Damon Harris.
And Mr. Harris, can I get you to state the name of the child or children that we're here in reference to?
Yes, Anaya Harris.
And who does that child currently reside with?
Me.
And how long has the child been residing with you, sir?
Pretty much all her life, but full time since 2015.
And did the CPS get involved in this matter and have the child removed, or did you just remove the child from the prior residence?
No, sir. Her mother then had previous CPS cases for her other kids, and she was never allowed to supervise her kids without, I guess, supervision. And back in kindergarten, when Anaya was in kindergarten, she didn't enroll her into school, so that kind of what motivated me to bring her on my side, and she's been with me ever since.
And as it relates to the, you spoke about the children, the other children. Just to confirm, you stated that those children are no longer residing with the mother as well. Is that correct?
Of my knowledge, I'm not 100% sure, but of my knowledge.
All right. And as it relates to the visitation going forward with this child, would you be in agreement to the mother having visitation on the first, third, and fifth Saturdays of the month from 10 to 2, with the supervision to be done by the paternal grandmother, Ms. Harris?
Yes.
And as it relates to the insurance for the child in this matter, are you in agreement to carry state medical?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand that the state used the mom's income to calculate support? I'm requesting that the mother pays a total of $114 per month for medical support.
Yes, sir.
And are you in agreement with this today, sir?
Yes, sir.
And are you also in agreement to the mother paying a total of $258 per month for child support?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand that based off of your possession credits with the child currently residing with you, the state has calculated that child support and medical support should both be set at $0 as of yesterday, June 14th, 2023?
Yes, sir.
And do you have the other party's information, such as her address and telephone number?
I just got a word that she moved, but I don't have an apartment number.
All right.
And the address that I put on the application, that was her most recent one, and that was her mother's address.
And does the other party have your information, such as your address and telephone information?
Yes, sir.
Has there been any issues relating to family violence between the two parties?
Yes, sir.
And when did that take place, sir?
She had, I would say between me and her, it haven't been in 10 years, 10, 12 years, but she has other cases and stuff where, she didn't fault her mother husband. And I think her first CPS case was from her stabbing her boyfriend/husband at the time. And the last time I sent Anaya over there, Ashley cut her hair while she was sleeping.
Okay, sir. And your request for the supervised visitation is based off of those incidents that you previously spoke about. Is that correct?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes, your request that the mother have supervised visits are based off of those incidents that you just spoke about. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And additionally, based off of those incidents, are you requesting that you be named as the sole managing conservator?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel that it would be in the child's best interest that you be named as the sole managing conservator?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel that you and the other parties to this case would not be able to make decisions together that would be in the child's best interest?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have any additional information you'd like to offer to the court at this time as it relates to this case?
No, sir. Just besides the fact that I've been on child support since I was like 16 years old, and maybe about a year after that, Anaya was with me majority of the time. And like I said, since 2015, she haven't really been over at her mom's that much at all. And the main reason why I just allowed to continue to pay child support, because I just didn't have the resources to, to try to change that. And I didn't want to disturb what me and Anaya had already had. I currently work for the state of Texas as a child care investigator, and I get other opportunities presented to me to, you know, work certain jobs in other counties and cities. And this is kind of the main reason that's one of the main reasons that kind of motivated me to, I guess, go through this, because I don't want Anaya, you know, anything to disturb Anaya's well-being with, you know, and what she has going with me.
And certainly, I'm sorry.
Oh, and, you know, and like you know, I just want to note that, you know, I never want to keep Anaya from her family, but just like I said, the well-being, the times that she have been over there, and there has been times where she wasn't fed, times she haven't seen her mom in 2 days. She had witnessed suicidal moments with her mother, such as her trying to hang herself and things like that. I just don't, you know, I just don't want my daughter to really be involved in stuff like that, if I can help it.
Okay, sir. And do you understand that based off of what you previously provided as it relates to you having the child in your possession, that the state is requesting the judgment that we spoke about earlier with the possession credits, taking a judgment in the amount of $0?
Yes, sir.
All right, nothing further from the state attorney.
Our default judgment granted as requested. The Attorney General's office will draft an order for me to sign. Then they'll start processing the change of the child support arrears and the medical support arrears, as well as trying to enforce the child support to get her to pay the money. So just give them a little time for them to have that to happen, just a couple weeks maybe, for them to make those changes. You're done with court, Mr. Harris. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.